Is a fast-moving storm. It's barreling through the centre of the country, although it's not expected to hit the capital, Manila, directly. Over the weekend, it will move to the South China Sea, where it could become even stronger on its way to Vietnam or China. Until then, the Philippines faces the eye of the storm, dense clouds and heavy rain in some areas making this long day seem almost as dark as night. Emily Thomas, BBC News.
Well, at the moment, the typhoon came through here about 3 or 4 hours ago now, and although it didn't make landfall in Bohol, we've suffered high winds and torrential rain probably for about 12 hours now, which is obviously compounding the issue here on the island in the wake of the earthquake on the 15th of October. That was 7.2 magnitude, and it destroyed thousands and thousands of houses and left about 340,000 people displaced. So they're extremely vulnerable at the moment, and this issue with the rain and the wind that we've had is definitely going to compound that now.
But I suppose, at least on the plus side, there was some warning and there have been evacuations.
Early warning messages have gone out, text messages. Also on Bohol, when we've been doing emergency aid distributions, also that's been combined with advice for people how to prepare, the best way to stay safe, the areas to try to head to away from flooding and the risk of storm surge and landslide. So everything that could be done to prepare has been done here.
And what are you hearing then from your colleagues in the Philippines Red Cross about those areas directly in the path of the storm, mudslides, landslides, power outages and communication problems?
Well, at the moment we believe Leyte and Samar, they're the worst affected places. Leyte in particular, we've had reports now of collapsed buildings and high levels of destruction. I think one hotel has been destroyed. So at the moment we've got assessment teams that are going to head out to the ground now to properly assess the aftermath, the level of damage to shelter. We've heard one confirmed report of a child being killed when they were struck by lightning in Mindanao in the south early this morning. And the figures now will begin to come through in the next hours and days as the toll arises.
In our office right now, I'm actually quite anxious because the wind here is whistling. It's so strong and the heavy downpour is continuous. We've been experiencing downpour since last night, but I guess Landa is actually the eye of Landa is approaching Cebu right now.
So are you expecting it to get worse?
Yes, because we've been hearing from news and even from my colleagues in Tacloban, who is in Tacloban right now, and they're actually they're seeing galvanized iron sheets flying just like kites, and it's actually all around the roads now because the roads are actually flooded in Tacloban. So now the trees are actually dancing and the wind is I don't know how to describe it, and I wish I can describe it to you, but it's this whistling wind and this strong wind. It's quite anxious. I mean, makes us feel anxious. Can you hear that whistling wind right now?
Well, we certainly get an idea of it from the pictures. We are showing pictures, while you're talking to us, and it looks pretty severe. How many people from the area that you are in have been evacuated?
I'm not sure of the evacuations yet because I've never seen it because we are not allowed to roam around the city. The staff are not allowed to roam around the city to check or to assess because it's quite risky. The wind is so strong and the rain is so heavy, and actually we are actually it's still in distress right now. We are actually the survivors and at the same time evacuees and at the same time responder of the earthquake that happened last month. So our apartments were not safe. So that's why World Vision team or World Vision staff here actually housed us in our office. And this is actually our temporary office because our main office in Cebu was actually devastated. There are a lot of cracks and staff are not advised to go there.